This is so
might
difficult
go for this
right now. If he goes, though, the timing might be right. Undying coming over, Balanced Strike, that puts him at a full health. Hansky makes the rotation. But with the double damage, he's still outputting so much and sustaining so much. You got 3 heroes up against just Thompson. Can't get the kill just yet. Has Jingu finally?
Oh my god.
Flashes the...
FNG's gonna die as well, I think.
Gets the kill, looks over at FNG, and this is gonna be 2. Oh my, the double damage allows him to just get...
He's gonna go for the threat.
Just be 3! Alright. Don't tell me he gets this. He's got Boundless Strike. He is leading by so much over this Doom.
Yeah, but it's not just the net worth. Look at the XP difference as well. Like, he's so far ahead of the Doom here.
He's almost 2 levels ahead. He is 2. I think we brought it up yesterday. The aggression that OG's been working with, or the way that they've been just going, it feels like pubs where you're just like, why am I getting outclassed right now? Top lane, Inkswell pops, you've got the Stroke of Fate with the Blade Fury, they get another kill, this time on a S4.
Middle tower is under attack.
The lane itself.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Inkswell, now it's just even more of a run at you kind of style. Now that you've got the Inkswell, Stroke of Fate hits both Hanskin as well as Limp, and you've got the Jingu proccing. Nico even makes the rotation, but I'm not certain what he's expected to do here. Obviously, Thompson getting a little bit low. If you can just prop the Jingu, he should be okay. Mischief procs the Jingu. Now, just needs one more hit. He has Balance Strike up in 3. And they're just going to take what they've got and leave. But I say that, Balance Strike comes in. They've got the Dust. S4 forced to run.
He's just still alive. Like, they have to get these kills here, otherwise this is an absolute disaster for Alliance.
Yeah, they've
like, I don't think
so many heroes.
I don't think No-Tail's enough there. Like, so much, because now Seb down in this bot lane, with mid one TPing in, they're able to take this tier 1, and they're going to start losing more of the map on Alliance here. Thompson's just finds another kill as well.
Yeah, he might even just get S4 too. Comes in, needs one more shot.
Limp's coming though.
Thompson gets stunned and will eventually die. He gets a little bit over. Rotation came out and he got 2 kills.
Yeah, it's not just about how well he did in the lane 1v1 against the Doom. It's all the rotations he's being forced out at his other lanes. The pressure gets lifted a little bit. S4
towards top, uses the RP, gets the kill on S4.
So I think he really, because they're so far ahead, I think this blink like rush goes up in value so much more. And FNG's going to go down to Thompson here by the looks of it. Yeah.
Yeah. They have Inkswell, they have Stroke of Fate to slow you up, Boundless Strike comes in, and, you know, those are only a couple of things here that they have to deal with on the side of Alliance. They're going to run down No-Tail. So they at least get that, and Nico Baby gets credit for that kill, and he's sitting top of the net worth for Alliance, so, you know, he's trying to do everything he can to come back, but like we said, there's so many tools here for OG to just keep running at you.
I like Nico Baby's item build that he's going for these drums. He has to be able to try and take these fights early on.
He gets killed off by S4, so a couple of good pickoffs there of OG are at about 6,000 net worth. Really far and ahead of the Alliance heroes, but S4, he gets caught. Sentry right there. And now they've got the Soulbind. Omni Slash comes through. FNG taking a lot of damage, doesn't end up falling. Blade Fury, mid one.
Egg on the high ground.
Kills here. There's
RP
a good
missed.
Supernova. They can't do anything to deal with this egg. It's gonna pop, it's gonna land, and Limp in some trouble. These heroes on the side of Alliance are surviving for now, despite the fact that they've really thrown so much from OG. And now they're gonna try and turn this, counter-initiate. But S4 running in, Shikuchi, and not really finding an opportunity to continue on.
What I'm saying is the fact that OG can miss so many spells there and the fight still isn't bad for them, because because Alliance can't punish them, because they don't have this damage at the moment still.
Inkswell, S4 in trouble, but telekinesis when coming over. Now use that time lapse and No-Tail will get run down here. Alliance starting to level out of it.
It's also this this idea we were talking about. Meteor Hammer's never a bad item. Like, no. It gives you, what is it, +8 all stats, I think?
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, +8 all stats, HP and mana regen. Oh, they doomed the Jug down bot.
Yeah, but can they get the kill onto the Jug? Thompson, meanwhile, kills off S4. And now the Supernova's down. They get the egg. They look over. And this is problematic for mid one. They lose both Socks as well as mid one. Nico Baby, who gets both kills.
Yeah, the fact that Nico Baby gets both the kills as well, he gets an extra 500 gold off that. So all of a sudden, like, he's finished off this Yasha now, so he has to jump Yasha.
Tower is under attack.
Into the trees. And Wukong's under the tier 2
my God.
RP! Oh, Seb on a 3, and then taking out all 3 heroes. Limp, FNG, Nico Baby, all gone. Stolen Balance Strike hits on a Seb. S4 moving forward with the Shikuchi. Doesn't even have the damage to really do anything. No Tail and Seb are sitting low.
He's still alive!
Looking for Thompson, who survives with just 100 health. Seb.
Here comes Saxo as well.
It pops. Stolen Skewer. And Hanskin, he ends up going down to Seb, but S4 will at least take the life of this Magnus and continue forward.
Oh. Like, Nico Baby's doing okay here.
8,000 lead, especially after yesterday.
Limp.
Anything still feels winnable, but Limp getting run down, will burn out. Saksa gets the kill.
I mean, Limp's just not having a game.
S4 TPing top.
They're gonna head into the Roche though. They don't have Haunter for 20 seconds on Alliance, so it's a little bit of a difficult one.
Tombstone comes down, trying to push OG away from the pit, but they're going to find S4 instead. He can't get the time-lapse off as he's silenced, thanks to the Phantom's Embrace of No Tail. So now they've got the Soulbind coming in.
Here comes Nico Baby though.
And now Supernova, Aegis is snatched by mid-one. They can't even get that huge RP from Seb. And this is so bad for Alliance. They're going to lose everything. Nico Baby now on the run. 4 heroes gone on the side of Alliance, so try to TP out. Inkswell, I'm not sure it will pop in time.
Radiant's top tower is under
Just
attack.
getting away, but that is 4 heroes gone.
He does.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has fallen.
And they take the tier 3. Haunt gets used. They've got the Soulbind onto this Undying as well as the Doom. The Inkswell pops, but it's not going to land. Supernova onto the back lines. It's not the best Supernova, but it does keep Alliance from jumping in. Bruce dive over. Meteor Hammer once again. Nico Baby needs to run. Omni Slash bouncing around. They'll get the kill on the FNG. It's just the Undying dead so far. 29 seconds does have buyback.
Yeah, they still have the Aegis, remember, as well on OG. So even if this Strug dies once, it's still not an awful fight for them.
Oh, Blink, Skewer, time-lapse from S4, but they've got the silence onto the Doom, and can they get anything out of this for Alliance? A lot of heroes on the side of OG, but they just don't fall. Buyback comes in.
They
from
don't have
S4.
any damage.
Blink ends up dead. He's got no buyback. He's gone for 30. Nico Baby on the run, and OG just keep coming. Blink, Skewer misses. Look over at Thompson. Thompson, telekinesis. He'll end up dead. 50 seconds without buyback. Gets caught by himself up towards top.
I'm not sure what Thompson's doing over there, but they are going to take the mid-racks anyway. Still have the Aegis up if necessary here. Good skewer.
NG silenced. He ends up dead. Nico Baby running forward, and they've got the telekinesis on the No Tail, lifted up, thrown down, but
They've doomed up Seb as well.
it's Limp,
Tower is under attack.
and Limp just can't catch up to Seb anymore. He threw the Doom, but I don't know if they're
coming.
going to reach him in time. Spectral Dagger comes through. Limp, War Stomp, hits him up. So Seb,
He's got the blink.
He just gets out.
I think.
Step with the blink and the skewer.
I mean, the fact he gets out there just sums up this game for Alliance.
Yeah.
Oh, Thompson just TP's in again, but he blows up S4.
Blows
But,
up S4, might lose his own life. Meteor Hammer coming down, telekinesis is there, but Nico Baby! Oh, Meteor
the
Hammer
healing
came
ward.
from Saksa, and they'll get the kill on a Limp. Losing another couple of heroes here for Alliance.
Oh, the healing ward comes in from mid one at the last second to keep Thompson alive. I mean, they're just stopped.
Comes down, they take the tower very quickly. They'll continue to move forward. RP available here for Seb if they're going to try and take this high ground. I mean, everything's available for OG. But we have seen, what, one bad RP from Seb? Other than that, he's been really on point. And not only the RPs, but the skewers too. Blink, War Stomp, they've got the lockdown on OG, but just no follow-up damage.
S4's coming in from behind.
And he's dusted, so he needs to leave.
And this is what I was saying about the diffuser though, like it gives them this damage, but because they're so far behind it just doesn't do anything. Like they can't get the damage off.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire are scared.
Strike hits 3.
Oh.
RP to follow it up. It's picture perfect coming in from OG. And they are going to clean up 3 heroes. Hanskin, FNG, Nico Baby die. Doom's thrown out. It's really not worth much. Limp ends up falling. Buyback from Nico Baby. Supernova down. That's going to pop and hit on S4, but GG's already called. OG will take...
Lose. That's all we can ask for.
Really hope that we get ourselves to a game 3, but you take a look, Nico Baby bottom already in trouble, but they get the kill on Asaxa, so first blood already here for Alliance.
Spain's gonna
2,600 net worth. Having such a good time over mid.
And here's this rotation we talked about.
Form, FNG coming in, Brain Sap, now the Infuel's out, but the Avalanche toss on FNG just needs one more shot to get the kill to breathe fire. Ooh, survives and ends up going down on tops in FNG. 30 health.
This tower's about to die here.
Avalanche. The toss. Limp gets the tower. They're going to rotate. They'll bring mid one in. Pounce leashes. They might get the kill on a DK. Body blocks from Thompson.
Toss in 2 seconds.
Toss in 2 seconds. Getting under the tower. Nobody rotating. There's the toss. Dark Pack. One more shot gets the kill. I think if anybody rotates earlier, they probably get Thompson. Nico Baby, he comes in, but he's not going to find
yes, one for mana
just yet. Waveform, can he catch him? Spirit's hitting. Maybe trying to bait him with the courier there.
S4.
Oh, FNG.
Okay.
Gets the brain sap, gets the kill.
Been killed.
S4 losing his courier there. Seb just behind the tower, and now they've got the Nightmare. Limp coming over, Seb's in trouble. He's got RP, mid one. He's also shown up. I don't think he's gonna get the RP off. Seb, he'll end up dead. They look over at mid one, Pounce to get some distance support. And they won't commit any further than the Pounce as well as the Inkswell. Meanwhile, though, Avalanche as well as the toss gets into Hanskin. They'll get the kill on a Phoenix as Thompson.
And now mid one on the Slark is getting this big boost in net worth. And now that all of a sudden the lead's down to 1k. Like, OG are finding their way back into this game here with these stacks that they're taking.
Center charged up. Blink Dragon Tail comes in. Mid one in trouble. The Burrow Strike hits. They get the kill to the Sark. Now they look over at No Tail. Inkswell on himself. But there's the Fiend's grip, and he can't get any further. He'll end up falling. Kill goes for FNG. 2 kills for the side of Alliance. Them getting debuted right there without the knowledge that OG knowing that they had them. So Seb, he gets it with the Burrow Strike. S4 moving forward. He's within the Sandstorm. Not going to continue to chase. He doesn't have a lot of mana just at the moment. RP committed on S4. Here's the Shackle. Power shot. Everything get thrown at S4.
This mid lane, though, Invis tiny. I think Hanskin might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Avalanche toss. And you're dead before you hit the ground.
Remember this rubbish lane that Thompson had mid? He's actually going Manta on this slap. I'm surprised. Oh. No tell.
Soulbind as well as the Phantom's Embrace, so he gets the silence out onto 2. Inkswell pops, so both of them will be stunned up. S4 is right here to convert the kill if need be. Until on the run, Brain Sap to finish off the Grimstroke, so only 1,000. They're moving over to go and get Nico Baby.
RP's up in 10 seconds here. How do they approach this? Shackle's coming over with Saxa.
400 gold until he had the Eagle Song. They've got themselves the Shockwave into this Shackle shot. And, ooh, I don't know if they needed RP there. Avalanche toss seemed to be enough. They can't control the Sark enough. So they get the kill onto the Morphling over top. They keep the Sark alive bottom. And OG starting to sustain the tides. There's no
this tag tier one top just died.
Burrow Strike gets the kill. Limp with another.
Because of this Echo Saber that he built before, he can't just rush the Silver Edge.
Over mid, Sox in trouble. Sunray on him, burning him out. Gets the kill. Mid one, he rotates in. They've got Tiny right here. S4 in some trouble. The Avalanche comes through. He's got Burrow Strike up again. Good night.
Or kind of smells that something might be up.
Yeah, really well positioned within the trees. Breaks the smoke, has the Observer Ward, spots Seb, S4, who will get spotted, dusted up. Avalanche comes in as well as the toss. They don't get the kill just yet. Now the Inkswell will pop. They'll finally finish off S4, but look at mid one. He's taking a lot of damage. He ends up getting used, but it's a full-on whiff. Seb in some trouble. Good skewer. I believe that was
Cancels the
Honskin
grip.
looking at Icarus dive. They've got themselves the Supernova, and now OG are in a lot of trouble. Thompson on the run. No tail dies. So does Seb. Can they get this Tiny out? Thompson.
So maybe they feel like they just want to keep this game alive. They want to keep scaling going into the late game. Because they feel like they can win this if the game goes later on. With their 2 cores and the Tiny and the Slark. Epi coming.
Epi. Burrow strike, mid one in trouble. Dragon Tail with the E-Blade blown up. Down goes mid one, and he's gone for 40 seconds. This opens up the Roche pit for Alliance.
Yeah, NIGMA with the DD just going to start slapping the tower.
Bottom. Now look over at DK Inkswell, not gonna land. Fiend's Grip now out on a Thompson. They've got the control. Seb coming over. He does have RP available, but won't go to save his mid. Thompson ends up dead 4 times, reaching out for Nico Baby. They're gonna grab the tier 2 tower. They might even look for something more. Let's see if they pressure and go into the high ground.
I think they can kind of tap away at it a little bit here, at least trying to force them all to come back, especially this Slark.
Oh, Jesus! No tail getting shotgunned down.
That Shackle.
In his own base. Not putting it together properly, and now Nico Baby looks for the Shackle, lands it! Mid one's in a little bit of trouble, the Sunrays on him with the E-Blade. They'll pop this Slark. Did for 50 seconds. It has buyback. Right now hits on a Seb. They'll buy back on mid one. And now they really need to make something happen, but they're going to lose this mag, and they don't have buyback on Seb. So now your RP is out of the picture, and it looks like OG's opportunity to save this tier 3 is out of the picture. Waveform forward once again. They've got themselves the
Great
Shackle,
Shackle,
they'll get the kill on a no-tail, but they've got the Shackle onto the Morphling as well as the DK. But the Burrow Strike from S4, that's going to save them both. Now, into the Shadow Dance, mid one trying to retreat, but they look over at Thompson. He gets it with the Adaptive Strike, the Icarus dive over from Honskin. The damage is out onto this Morphling, but he does have the Aegis. They get the kill on a Thompson. They'll take out the Tiny. They look over as now the Burrow Strike hits on Saksa. Down goes Windrunner. Mid one running back. 4 years gone on the side of OG.
Like, it wouldn't have saved his deaths because they've been, like, instant initiations. But even so, like, they can't force anything. Because they really struggle to get this instant initiation into the
on a
fight.
2. And they've got the Soulbind to follow it up. Seb, though, holding the RP, finally throws it out, goes onto the Bane as well as the DK. They've got themselves the E-Blade, hits on a mid one. He's getting low, it goes into the Shadow Dance. Now looking over at Honsky, the pounce isn't going to land with the Icarus dive over. Now the Shackle comes through, he's got Supernova in just a second, won't come up in time. He ends up dead. Waveform forward from Nico Baby, Epicenter as well as the Burrow Strike coming through. They get the Kona Saksa. They lose Limp. On the backlines, FNG hit with the Inkswell. Thompson's got himself a triple kill, and now Nico Baby moving forward. He's got himself the E-Blade as well as the Icarus dive. Waveform finishes off Thompson. They get the kill on the Tiny. He's dead for 60 seconds. He does have buyback, but now Burrow Strike hitting onto these heroes on the side of OG. Continuing to move forward. There was Nico Baby looking over at No Tail with the E-Blade coming in again, or is that
just Morphling left? No Aegis.
Strike. They've got the Waveform. They'll get the kill on No Tail, and it's just Nico Baby alive, surrounded by 3. Can he fight this? Power Shot comes in, and disarm mid one. Skewer comes through. Nico Baby surviving, goes into the Windrunner form. As he morphed into him, Shackle doesn't connect on a Seb. I thought maybe that would, but he's got the waveform back and has the distance to get away from OG. Seb with the Invis rune. Nico Baby. Shadow Blade, Blink, Dragon Tail, that comes in, but they've got themselves the Shackle on Limp. Limp, very tanky, No Tail, already dead on Nico Baby. They got the VP.P pop high mid one, and can this set up for anything for the side of OG? The Fiend's Grip is out on the tops, and he's locked down back and away from his entire team, so they'll get the kill onto the Tiny. They'll take it a second. He's got buyback, 65 seconds, dead. Dragon Tail, Dark Pacting it off immediately. Buyback from Thompson.
There's no BKB on Slark, though. 10 seconds.
Disarm onto the Slark. 10 seconds till they have the BKB. They've got the RP on a multiple heroes. Skewer comes in. Now they've got the Soulbind. That was a Skewer on a 3. Can they get anything out of this? Waveform over. FNG, he ends up dead. BKB's been popped by Limp. They look over as they get the kill on S4 as well. So 2 heroes gone on the side of Alliance. They've got themselves the Phantom's Embrace on a Nico Baby. Nico Baby goes into the Tiny form. Mid one moving forward. Mid one now has the BKB. So he's going to turn his attention over to Nico Baby, who uses the Waveform, gets the kill on a Saksa, finds himself a kill on a No Tail. So the supports are gone, and so is Thompson, Seb, and Mid one. Can they get anything to save the game? It doesn't look like it. Dragon Tail coming in from Limp, looking over at mid one, gets the kill. Ultra kill for Nico Baby. Is he gonna dive into the base to get this rampage? Skewer back, Waveform away, Honskin here. And he's just standing, taunting, dropping his items right in front of Seb. There's the E-Blade, there's the Rampage Alliance. They clean up everybody. Nico Baby finds himself a Rampage. They don't call GG just yet on OG, but Alliance will go for the tier 4s.
He gets the deaths on Nico Baby. I don't think they're going to be up in time here on OG. I think this is the the bitter end, unfortunately, for them. But what a game. I mean, Seb's going to buy back here. He doesn't have RP, though, for 60.
Dire's ancient is under
Blink Skewer, can't find it, and Alliance. They will clean up and finish off the game 2 and push us. We saw that in the last game.
Potentially, yeah. But then who rotates over? Like, maybe the Phoenix, but the Zeus clears the wave so quickly.
FNG, one shot from dead, goes into the trees. Mid one trying to close the gap, uses that Quelling Blade to take out a tree, but no tail. He goes down, Thompson falls. FNG will die as well. 2 heroes gone on the side of OG. Sure.
I mean, the wave clear is going to be really nice against the Nature's Prophet and whatnot. FNG's coming in here.
Yeah,
and the Phoenix is heading over.
From the other side. Sox had spotted Hanskin, but they've got themselves the Dragon Toe as well as the Icarus Dive out onto Thompson. Thompson throws an Arc Lightning. I don't know if it's going to be enough. He's burning away. One more shot comes in from Limp to finish him off. The Blade Fury from mid one on a Limp. It's not going to be enough, especially with the Sunray from Hanskin. Well done to keep him alive. Now they've got the Liquid Fire. No. Now 37 and 17, but this is what we saw in the second game was just the Limp and Nico maybe having a much better time. Bottom, Blade Fury on S4, he'll TP away. FNG dual breath on a mid one. Thunder God's Wrath will kill off S4, but mid one, he's gonna die here to FNG. No Tail throws the magic missile, dual breath up in just a second. FNG's not gonna go for more, but he does take out the Jug as they do lose the offlane technical 3 position Nature's Prophet.
Really nice timing by Thompson. Just about getting that Thunder God's Wrath in at the last second. Top lane.
S4 TP's in, and we'll use that Sprout to try to get the kill onto the Venge. One more shot, but the Blade Fury's out on an FNG. They take out the Jug. Meanwhile, over towards top, Nico Baby rotating towards mid. They've got the Dragon Tail out on a Thompson, and I think Nico Baby's looking for the Chronosphere. Yeah, he'll get it, and they'll get themselves a kill on a Thompson once again. He makes the rotation mid just to grab this kill for the 3rd time on a Thompson.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have boots. Like, he just walks in. Well, not walks in, he time walks in Chronospheres, but I mean, massive kill. And again, it's the same thing. If they get this kill, they might be able to push for the mid-tier 1 here. Bot lane,
he's
though.
dead again. Oh, I say that, and
Yes, he's bringing one out on the courier. They do still have this big 3 stack on the Ancients, though, to work with on OG.
No talons up coming down to FNG. And on the other 2 cores of Alliance.
It's all jungle creeps for him.
Wrath of Nature.
Right,
as that is Limp being in some trouble. And they did use that RP. They're still trying to get the kill here on a Limp. Omni Slash committed to finish off the DK.
Hanskin's in trouble.
In an interesting spot. And he will fall. Soxa gets his own lane, basically.
Seb does come over, though, to make sure this tower isn't going to die to the catapult.
Yeah, but S4 is here. Nico Baby skewered back.
Yeah, that's
Chronosphere to work with. S4 doesn't have Wrath of Nature for another 19 seconds. They'll use the Chronosphere. Seb surviving for now. He doesn't have Skewer to make some distance. Uses the Shockwave, trying to run. Time walk forward. One more shot will do it. And it's S4 who gets the killing blow. Cooldown is only 6 seconds.
They want to be able to trade towers here, though, 1 for 1 with the one they lost top as well. So
they see Hanskin. Swap. And the Magic Missile. Idwin is now dominating.
Well, 4 points. Or is he looking to stack once more, potentially? No. Yeah, it looks like they are.
And they're going to try and get Thompson over mid. And now Soxa time walks away. They get the kill on the Thompson. Seb's made the rotation. They're really trying to commit onto the tier 1 tower. Dragon Tail, Seb. He's got RP. Ice Path comes in. Omni Slash used. It's on FNG by himself. They'll get the kill. Mid one now into the Blade Fury. Seb. The RP finds it. Supernova, though, on the high ground. Can they get the kill on this Void? Yes, they can. Nico Baby goes down. The Supernova is about to pop. They've got the swap on the mid one just out of range of the Supernova. So they look over at No Tail, who throws the Magic Missile and Wells with the swap. S4 back into the hands of Soxa as well as Seb. Seb, though, not really doing a lot of damage, has the Shockwave, but they've got the Blade Fury once again from mid one, trying to TP out, but they've got the Skewer, the triple kill from mid one. Thompson back into the fight, and now can they get anything more? Limp.
They managed to stack the big camp here. This is going to be such a massive increase of net worth for the Jug. Like, this is huge.
A level 3 healing ward, so he's really not in much danger taking this stack. He's got the Empower, and look at how quickly he takes it.
Bot lane as well. Soxa has
swap.
Dire's courier.
Saxa has the DK stun though available, so if he ever catches anybody with the lift, they do have follow-up. Mid lane.
They're gonna look over as Chronosphere used, hits on 2. They find themselves tops in, Macropyre down. They get the kill onto the Zeus. They lose FNG. TPing in his S4. Now, Dragon Tail out on a mid one. Can they control him enough? He doesn't have Omni Slash for another 44 seconds, as well as the Blade Fury for another 5. The Blade Fire takes him out. Mid one gone. 8 times 3 into the hands of Limb. Seb now running away. Magic Missile hits onto S4. But it's not gonna really stop him from continuing on, as they've already got Nico Baby as well as Limb going for the kill on Seb. They'll get the kill on Seb. They look back over at NoTail, who's in the Sprout. S4 a little bit low. Much better this time around.
S4 might be in trouble here.
Shockwave, Wave of Terror, Thunder God's Wrath with Magic Missile. They'll get the kill on S4.
Risky.
Got Wave of Terror, so the minus armor is 7 with a level 4 Wave of Terror. But
he's in trouble.
Just left mid one. Blade Fury comes in. He's got the healing ward, so he's going to survive a little bit longer. Macropyre's down inside the pit. And Chronosphere hits mid one. They've got the swap as well as the telekinesis. They get the save. Supernova's out. S4. He'll TP over. They look to get the kill here on a NoTail. They'll finish off the Venge. Now they look at Seb. Seb with the Dragon Tail. This is a problem for OG. Seb needs to try and make something happen with the rest of his team. They'll throw the RP at Nico Baby. Omni Slash bouncing around, goes over to Limp. Nico Baby doesn't end up dying. Time Walk will heal him back up. They look over at mid one, and he goes into the Blade Fury as do a lot of damage on a Nico Baby. They just can't finish him. They take out FNG. They look over at S4. Soxa trying to do it again. Hanskin sitting low as well.
Thompson's in trouble.
Illusion trying to get the kill on a Hanskin. Meanwhile, though, Thompson killed by Nico Baby. Triple kill for the Faceless Void. 4 heroes gone on the side of OG. And it's a 2,000 net worth lead, maybe in a Roche for Alliance.
Really well played by Limp that fight. He understands the only way they lose it is if they get Chrono together on him and Nico Baby. So he kind of skirts around the outside a little bit. And as soon as the RP Omni Slash... Oh.
And NoTail's gonna fall, and
I don't know if they can go Roche now, though.
Still some time. Really well played by Alliance. Really, really well played. The positioning was very solid. All of the supports, it was Soxa as well as NoTail who got the saves there within the Chronosphere. They just couldn't kill off Nico Baby, and now Soxa in some trouble. The telekinesis comes in as well as the Sunray from Hanskin. Soxa sitting on about 1 health. He ends up dying on one more right click coming in from Nico Baby. The Essence Ring used by Seb. Blade Fury right on Nico Baby. Mid one trying to do what he can, but
Slash damage got shared out between the two of them. And Nico Baby almost dies again to the Rubik, but just about manages to get away. Playing right on the edge here. And Nico Baby is so farmed now.
Swamp Magic Missile, FNG, he gets dropped pretty quickly.
They have the Omni Slash up in 10 seconds. RP up in 10 as well. And with FNG dead, maybe that's enough.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Roche Fight 2.0, Hanskin in some trouble. Thunder God's Wrath will finish off the Phoenix.
This is Roche then for OG. They can't fight without the supports on Alliance. Hanskin needs to buy back if they want to. Yeah, he does.
It's Chronosphere available. Nico Baby time walks back.
Oh,
now they've got everybody on the side of Alliance. Mid one still in the pit by himself. Can they try and steal this Roche? They look over. Nico Baby, they've got themselves the swap. NoTail now. He backs off. The Wrath of Nature comes in. The Chronosphere is going to be used as well as the Supernova. They got themselves the Ice Path, but it actually locks up Blame. They'll take the Aegis. They'll take
Nico
out
Baby
Roche.
gets
And
it.
now Mid one now needs to run. Seb in some trouble. He's here with 4 heroes on the side of Alliance. They'll get the kill on the Seb. They'll take out this Magnus. Ice Path laid down, and they're looking for mid one very, very, very much so. As they go and get themselves the TP forward from S4, they continue to blink on forward, but they just don't find the kill onto mid one yet. Nico Baby, he's getting low, but the Bash just come out in a NoTail. They'll get the kill onto the Venge. They look over to potentially continue forward for Soxa. Mid one gets spotted farming, and Blade Fury TP's out.
Jesus. Definitely.
NoTail spotted. Dragon Tail comes in. Dual Breath Ice Path down. And they'll take out NoTail once again. He's dead for the 7th time. He's 0-7 and 12 at the moment. Up towards top, they get S4. Thompson gets credit for that kill.
They do use the Omni Slash, but I think they'll use any they'll find any kill with the Omni Slash at the moment.
Soxa attempting to TP out, but blink forward from Limp. Dragon Tail is there, killing spree for the DK. So 7k net worth lead. OG on their heels
top
at
lane.
the moment. Thompson, he's gonna get spotted here. Blink Dragon Tail once again, and there's the kill onto this Zeus. He's in trouble. Nico Baby here. Bash is coming through. They've got the Blade Fury. He's trying to get away. He's got the Healing Ward. But look at the damage from Nico Baby, as well as Hanska with the Sunray right on him. An easy kill to finish off the Jug. And Mid-1, you know, he started the game
No Tail as
pretty
well.
Had an 8-time spree. They're going to follow this up with a +1 on a No Tail. Nothing he can do. Throws a magic missile out on a Limp, but it's only extending the inevitable as he falls. Blinks away and gets to this tier 2 tower and TPs away. But No Tail, Mid-1, or actually I think he stopped the TP. They're going to look over to go for FNG. Limp comes through with a blink as well as the Dragon Tail out of Mid-1. The Magpiere's in. Topson looking to follow this up. Help out a little bit, but the Blade Fury is used by Mid-1. Comes over to look at Hanskin to grab this kill, but he goes into the Supernova, and that egg gets blown up.
Nico Baby's coming.
Limp. Oh, Chronosphere on a 3. Gets the swap out of the Jug. Mid-1 trying to survive. He's got Omni Slash, but he can't get it off. Oh dear, the Banshees come in for Nico Baby, and they finish off this Jug. He's got buyback. They're going to lose No Tail, and now RP committed for Nico Baby. But this
he just manages to TP away.
Now Topson, though, he's finally going for Axe. Like, it feels like his farm has been shut down.
But is that enough damage? Like, I don't think it is.
They take out No Tail once again. Mid-1 finished off that Basher. They pick up a Telescope. He's got Orb of Destruction. Gives the Telescope over to No Tail, I'd assume. But the Chronosphere comes down on a 2. Nico Baby. He is here to try and finish off the Jug as well as the Venge. They get the kill on a No Tail. Seb, I think, fainted on that RP. They look over at Topson. They get themselves a second Nico Baby with a double kill. And now the RP comes out on 2 of these heroes. Can they get the kill on Nico Baby before he gets the time lock off? Mid-1's gone. Supernova down. Seb, 4 heroes gone. Buyback from 2. And OG can't find anything here. Alliance continue to run forward and over the side of OG. They're going to buy back on Seb, but he doesn't have RP. Ice Path down, locks up this No Tail Venge, but it's not he who they're after. It's Topson. They kill him off for the second time. 75 seconds gone, 66 seconds for the Venge. Omni Slash is up, but I don't think it really gets them anything in this spot. Dragon Tail once again onto Saksa. Ice Path follows it up. They've got themselves the stun. Seb blinks into the Ice Path, but they've got the score back on the 2 under the tier 4 towers, but the damage is way too much. Mid-1, he's been disarmed. There's nothing he can do. He goes into the Blade Fury just back up into the base, but the bashes, they come in. Bash, baby. Mid-1 goes down, and now they've just got Venge to defend.
With 3 dead, I mean, it's all in on the Topson Zeus, but unfortunately, Limp's playing like an absolute monster this game and just finds him straight away there.
Yeah, Blink Dragon Tails into the Ice Path. Triple kill for Nico Baby. Nico Baby dodges the base, looking for the Ultra kill. Is anyone going to be alive for him to get the Rampage? He actually just ends up dead. Dives in too far. He'll fall. Ancient exposed. They don't have Glyph. They just have Topson, and now they don't even have that. Godlike for Limp. The Ancient will fall, and it will be Alliance who take on Team NIGMA in the